you have to prepare the financial statements at the end of the financial year. So it may be trading profit and loss account as well as balance sheet. AICPA. So American Institute of Certified Public Accountant. So your first recording of transactions in the books of account takes place in the journal. So journal is called as book of original entry. Applications of computer in accounting, where you are going to learn about the accounting software. Hello everyone, I am Harshita, lecturer, Department of Commerce, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. My dear students, today we shall have a brief introduction about the subject, that is Fundamentals of Business Accounting, and this is for first sem B.B.A students. So as per your NEP syllabus, so let us see what are the units that are included under this particular subject, that is Fundamentals of Business Accounting, and you will have this subject for first sem B.B.A. Okay, so let us see what are the units you have. So if you see the syllabus, total you will be having 5 units, where already if you are a commerce students, you have learned most of the concepts here. Okay, so already you have learned most of the concepts in your PUC itself. So if you go through these units, so your unit 1 is all about Introduction to Financial Accounting, where you are going to learn all the theoretical concepts relating to accounting. If you are not a commerce student, you will learn in detail about this financial accounting. So all the basic theory concepts. Now your second unit is accounting process. So here also you are going to learn the theory concepts itself. So you are going to learn about certain theory as well as you will have a practical problem where you are going to start recording of transactions from journal, ledger, and then you will move on to the subsidiary books. That is your third unit. So in your second unit, you will start with recording of the transactions where you are going to learn about the journal, ledger as well as trial balance. And your third unit is about subsidiary books. So you might have learned there are a number of subsidiary books like purchase book, sales book, purchase return, sales return, journal proper, cash book. Under cash book also there are variety of cash book. So everything you will learn under subsidiary books. That is your third unit. So your fourth unit is all about final accounts of proprietary concern or a sole trading concern, where you have already learned how you have to prepare the financial statements at the end of the financial year. So it may be trading profit and loss account as well as balance sheet. So that will learn under your fourth unit. And your fifth unit is about accounting software. That is, you will learn about how the application of computer in accounting, where you are going to learn about number of accounting software. So it is a theoretical unit where all the theory you are going to learn about the accounting softwares. So these are the few units what you are going to learn under this particular subject. Now let us see what is the learning outcome. So after going through all these 5 units, what you are able to understand from each and every unit. You will understand and learn the concepts of financial accounting. As I told you, in your first unit you are going to learn the theory concepts relating to accounting, where you will learn about all the concepts, conventions, principles, or what are the basic terms which are used in accounting. So all these theoretical aspects you will learn under this first unit, where you will be able to understand and learn the concepts of financial accounting. Next, you will learn and understand the concepts of journal, ledger as well as trial balance. That is in your accounting process, unit 2. As I told you, you will start recording the transactions. Once you are familiar with the theory, then you will go for the practical problems. So if you are familiar with the theory, your second unit you will learn about recording of the transactions. That is how you have to record in the journal. For the first time, you are going to record in a particular book, which is called as journal, and journal is called as book of original entry. So there you will start recording the transactions, that is journal. After recording the transaction, you will classify the accounts or classify the transactions into individual accounts, which is called as what? Ledger. So once you will record the transaction, and then you are going to make the classification of those transactions into individual accounts, which is called as ledger. Then in order to see the accuracy, you will prepare the trial balance. That is, before going through the financial statement, before preparing the financial statement at the end of the financial year, so you have to check the accuracy of both journal and ledger accounts. Or if there is any mistake, if you are not preparing the trial balance and if there is any mistake in the journal and ledger, it carries for the financial statement also. So, in order to reduce that burden, you will prepare a trial balance and check the accuracy of this journal as well as ledger, where you have to prepare the trial balance. That is, in order to check the accuracy. Next, we will learn and understand the concepts of various subsidiary books. As I told you, you are going to learn about various types of subsidiary books. There are a number of subsidiary books. So, how you have to prepare, what is the format, what type of transactions you have to prepare, everything you will learn under subsidiary books. Next, learn the concept of final accounts and preparation of financial statements. So, your fourth unit, that is final accounts of a proprietary concern or a sole trading concern, where already you have learnt in your PUC with few adjustment. Here with lot of adjustment you will learn about how you have to prepare the financial statement at the end of the financial year. So, what are the financial statements you have to prepare? Trading profit and loss account as well as balance sheet. So, that you will learn under your fourth unit. Next, learn and understand the concepts of accounting software. So, as I told you, your last unit is a theory unit where you are going to learn how this computers are used in accounting. So, what are the accounting software? So, how it works? So, that you will learn under your last unit, that is about accounting software. So, these are the learning outcome or the concepts what you are able to understand and learn under this particular subject. Now, coming to the first unit, Introduction to Financial Accounting, let us see what are the concepts that has been given by the NEP syllabus, that what you have to learn under this particular first unit. So, you will learn about meaning and definition of accounting. So, what is an accounting? How did American Institute of Certified Public Accountant have defined accounting? So, accounting is an art of recording, classifying and summarizing in a significant manner in terms of money, transactions and events which are in part at least of a financial character and interpreting the results thereof. So, this is a very important definition which is given by American Institute of Certified Public Accountant. So, we call it as AICPA. So, American Institute of Certified Public Accountant. So, let us see how they have defined what does it mean. So, everything you learn under this particular unit, that is meaning and definition of accounting. Next, we will learn about what are the objectives of accounting. What is the main objective of accounting? Of course, the main intention or preparation of accounting or following of accounting is to know the financial position of the business. Whether the business is in profit or loss. What is the financial position? What is the position of assets and liability in the organization? So, in order to know that, we will have to follow the accounting. Next, we will learn about functions of accounting and users of accounting information. So, there are number of users who are dependent on accounting information. Who are those users? Internal users and external users. So, you will learn about them, who are the internal users and who are the external users. Next, limitations of accounting. So, there may be few drawbacks of accounting also. So, that you will learn here. Then, accounting cycle, accounting principles, accounting concepts and accounting conventions. So, under accounting principles, you are going to learn about accounting concepts and accounting conventions. So, accounting has some theory base. So, based on which the practical problems will be solved. So, what are those theory base where we have to follow accounting concepts and accounting conventions? So, there are certain assumptions, there are certain principles, there are certain guidelines which is given. So, based on that, the transactions has to be recorded. So, here the important concept is accounting concepts and accounting conventions. So, this is an important question. You might get a theory question on this particular topic. Then you learn about the accounting standards. So, there are a number of accounting standards which is given by AICPA, that is American Institute of Certified Public Accountant. So, there are certain standards which is being given. So, you will learn about it. you learn about accounting standards objective, significance of accounting standards, list of Indian accounting standards. So, a number of accounting standards is being given. So, you will learn about those list of accounting standards. So, this is about your first unit. Now, coming to the second one, that is accounting process. As I told you, here you are going to start recording the transaction. So, in your first unit, everything you learn the theoretical aspect. Next, in the second unit onwards, you will start recording the transaction, where you are going to learn about meaning of double entry system. So, it is a complete system of accounting. Which one? That is double entry system. So, where you are going to learn about what is the meaning of double entry system, process of accounting. So, what are the process of accounting and kinds of accounts? So, what are the various kinds of accounts? So, there are number of accounts like nominal account, personal account, real account. So, there are golden rule for that also, that you will learn under kinds of accounts. Next, rules, that is, as I told you, rules of these accounts, that is golden rules. Then you will learn about transaction analysis, where you will start with the journal. So, your first recording of transactions in the books of account takes place in the journal. So, journal is called as book of original entry. So, after journal, you will learn about the ledger, where the classification of accounts takes place. Then you will learn about what is this balancing of account, how to balance the ledger account. Next, you will learn about the trial balance, that is how to prepare the trial balance. In order to check the accuracy of journal and ledger, you have to prepare a statement which is called as trial balance. So, you learn how to prepare the trial balance. Next, problems on journal, ledger, posting and preparation of trial balance. So, you will have a problem here, that is practical problem on journal, ledger and posting and preparation of trial balance. So, these are the few concepts what you will learn under accounting process. So, you might get a 15 marks question on journal entries. At the same time, you might get a question on ledger accounts also, and you will get a question on trial balance for 10 marks. So, these are the few concepts. Now, coming to your third unit. So, this is a quite lengthy unit, and as well as it is a very easy unit, where you are going to learn about the subsidiary books. So, there are various types of subsidiary books. So, you will learn about the meaning and significance of subsidiary books and types of subsidiary books. So, here there are various types of subsidiary books. In your syllabus, you are going to learn about preparation of purchase book. So, these are all subsidiary book, like purchase book, sales book, purchase returns book, sales returns book, bills receivable book, bills payable book, and you will learn about type of cash book also. Under cash book is also one of the subsidiary book. Under that also there are various types. So, where you will learn about simple cash book and double column cash book, 3-column cash book and petty cash book. So, there are mainly 4 types of cash book, like simple cash book, or we call it as single column cash book, double column cash book or 2-column cash book, triple column or 3-column cash book, and one more cash book is petty cash book. So, you will have a problems only on 3-column cash book as well as petty cash book. So, you might get a problem on 3-column cash book for 15 marks and a 10 marks problem on petty cash book. So, where you have to prepare 3-column cash book and petty cash book. And you will have one more topic, that is bank reconciliation statement. We call it as BRS, bank reconciliation statement. That is how to prepare. You will learn about the theory of bank reconciliation statement. That is what is bank reconciliation statement, how it has to be prepared. Then you will learn about the preparation of bank reconciliation statement, that is problems. Problem on BRS. You might get a 15 or 10 marks problem on bank reconciliation statement. So, this is a very easy as well as important unit, where you are going to learn about all the subsidiary books and bank reconciliation statement. So, under subsidiary books, so as they itself have given, you will get a problem on 3-column cash book for 15 marks and petty cash book for 10 marks, and you will have a problem on bank reconciliation statement. Next, your fourth unit, that is final accounts of proprietary concern. that is sole trading concern, where you have already learnt about it. Definitely you will get a 15 marks problem on this particular unit. That is where you have to prepare the financial statement, that is trading, profit and loss account and balance sheet. So, where you are going to learn about preparation of statement of profit and loss and balance sheet of a proprietary concern with special adjustment. With a few adjustment they will give the problem. So, let us see what are those adjustment. You might get an adjustment on depreciation, outstanding as well as prepaid expenses, outstanding as well as received in advance of income, and provision for doubtful debts, drawings and interest on capital. So, these are the few adjustment you will be there, or you might get in a problem where you have to prepare the financial statement. So, they will give you trial balance and few adjustment relating to these adjustments, and where you have to prepare trading, profit and loss account and balance sheet at the end of the financial year. So, this is a easy unit where you have already learnt in your PUC. So, if not, you can learn this year. That is about the final accounts of proprietary concern. Next, your last unit is about accounting software, that is applications of computer in accounting, where you are going to learn about the accounting software. So, where you are going to learn about the introduction, meaning of accounting software and types of accounting software, and accounting software where you are going to learn about tally, meaning of tally software, its features, advantages, creating a new company. So, basic currency information, other information, company features and inventory features. So, here you are going to learn about the tally software. Next, configuring tally, general configuration, numerical symbols and accounts or inventory information, master configuration, voucher entry configuration. Then working in tally. So, under working in tally, you will learn about groups, ledgers, writing vouchers, different types of vouchers, voucher entry, under that problem on voucher entry. Then generating basic reports in tally, trial balance, accounts book, cash book, bank books, ledger accounts, group summary, sales register and purchase register, journal register, statement of accounts and balance sheet. So, there are number of small concepts what you are going to learn under this accounting software, where you are going to totally learn about this tally and how it will work, what are its features, what are the advantages. So, that will learn under accounting software. So, these are all the 5 units what you are going to learn under this fundamentals of business accounting. Now, if you refer the books, so let us see what are the books for reference here. So, you might refer a book like Financial Accounting of Anif and Mukherjee. So, he is the author Anif and Mukherjee. You can refer this book, and the book name is Financial Accounting. And the next book is Financial Accounting. The name of the book is Financial Accounting, Dr. S.N. Maheshwari. So, the author is S.N. Maheshwari. And the next book is Financial Accounting. Book name is Financial Accounting, and the author is S.P. Jain and K.L. Narang. So, these are the books you can refer for this particular paper, that is Fundamentals of Business Accounting. So, my dear students, hope you have had a brief introduction about this particular subject, that is Fundamentals of Business Accounting, and this is for first sem B.B.A students. See you all in my next session. Till then, take care. Thank you.